breaking news overnight. President Trump personally ordered the suspension of hundreds of millions of dollars in military aid to Ukraine just days before he encouraged their president to investigate his political rival, Joe Biden.
Then he went on, it's just a continuation of the 2016 election that the Democrats are trying to refight. And now they're trying to pressure Trump through Ukraine. And Putin said the charges that he improperly stopped military aid are dreamed up.
So how do you reconcile that the Ukrainians were being told they needed to announce these investigations publicly if they wanted that aid, one day after President Trump told you strongly that that was not the case?
And my main point was I was trying to get him to give me the clearance to tell President Zelensky that the aid was going to be provided. And so when I asked him that, he was, again, very consistent. He said, Ron, you know what a corrupt place it is. And besides, Ron, why isn't Europe stepping up to the plate? I talked to Angela Merkel.
The Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development says that the EU contributed $425.2 million on average for 2016, 2017. The U.S. was second with $204 million. Again, I'm not fact-checking you. The president's impression is incorrect. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm the one that raised the issue from my phone call with Gordon Sondland the day before, where he described some type of something that Ukraine had to do before President Trump would release the funding. And when I brought up that scenario, President Trump immediately, and I've described as adamantly and vehemently denied it.
Donald John Trump withheld hundreds of millions of dollars to an ally at war and a coveted White House meeting with their president to coerce or extort that nation's help to cheat in our elections. And when he was found out, he engaged in the most comprehensive effort to cover up his misconduct in the history of presidential impeachment.
Did you think that this was a single attempt by the Russians to get involved in our election, or did you find evidence to suggest they'll try to do this again?
Oh, it wasn't a single attempt. They're doing it as we sit here. And they expect to do it during the next campaign.